Hey y'all, it's Sonia. I'm super excited to be coming back here and sitting down and reading some tarot with y'all. I'm so excited, but I'm also nervous. I'm nervous to talk to my spirit guides, talk to our spirit guides, the collective here, the collective spirit guides here. And you want to know why I'm nervous? I'm nervous because I'm going a direction right now. I've started walking a direction, right? And it feels in my belly, in my heart, super secure. All right? But I felt this way before and learned my lesson and been led a different direction. Like, I don't know. I guess the reason I'm feeling nervous is because I'm doubting my discernment, doubting the discernment that I've learned over the years, over the heartbreaks, over the just, dead ends. But what's funny is, like, after all those dead ends and stuff, I really ought to be, like, super trusting of my own discernment. Because look at me now. Like, it keeps on leading me to better and more. But I want to say it. I'm not going to lie to myself and say I'm not nervous. I am nervous to talk to spirit. And I'm nervous to hear that my discernment has been wrong and to go in a different direction. But, this is all a co-creation. So this is a reminder for myself that I do not have to accept any messages that I do not want to accept from spirit or from anybody. From myself. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Leave the rest for y'all. 2, 3, 4 when I said that. Thank you, spirit. So we're just gonna dive right the frick in. This is a divine union reading. I didn't even mean to say that really, but I guess it's a divine union reading. Because right off the bat I was wanting to say, like, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. I was wanting to say, like, I breathe for you. Like, there's like a really deep, intimate relationship coming through here. Thank you, spirit. Oh. Let's get right into it. I am feeling called towards this tarot deck, spirit animal deck, of course, Lost Oracle, and I'm feeling super duper called to this little oracle deck here. So let's have some fun, shall we? How's this all looking? I did not set up much at all today. Because, like, I just want to get started, man. Like, I've been kind of avoiding talking to spirit. Talking to my ancestors, talking to this lovely lady right here, Seema, because I'm like, still, I feel like it's an approval thing. It's like, I want approval, but like, the thing is, I already have approval. This is the path I'm walking right now is divinely guided. That's divine approval. That's ancestral approval. Like, I am approved. I'm greenlit. I'm ready. I'm set. I'm go. 444. But yet still, like, all of my rejection and approval is like, it's always going to bubble up. And when you're in a situation like that. So Let's go, Spirit. What are we looking at here? Okay, Spirit, I don't like any of this. If this is really what you want me to tell me, you'll bring it out. You'll bring it out again. I'm sure of it. I want to actually, you know what? I need to cleanse this deck really quick. I haven't used any of these decks except for this one in a minute here. And I haven't cleansed them. None of it. Because I've been doing life stuff and not sticking on top of my rituals and my spiritual stuff and my healing. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I know. I have not been. And I've been making progress, like, in my life. I'm just like, is it the right progress? What are we doing here? And now it's upright. What are we... Spirit, let me be very clear while I shuffle this. I would like confirmation that I am on the right path. Thank you. And for this collective as well, that they are on the right path. Take what resonates, please, and leave the rest. I don't have my little symbols here. I normally like to balance my decks with symbols, but I have one and the other one is missing at the current moment. I misplaced it. So Palo Santo will be enough for today. Spirit, I'm going to shuffle 5 times and then start pulling. I would like insight, confirmation that me and this collective are on the right path right now. Thank you, Spirit. And if there's any guiding messages to improve our confidence and reduce our doubt at this time, Spirit, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what's going on here? Spirit wants to tell a story. Okay. Okay. So this is not instilling me with confidence, to be honest with you. It's not instilling me with confidence. What the fuck? Okay, that's nice. What is going on here? Okay. Dude. Okay. I'm totally lost right now. Totally lost and confused, Spirit. Do Do you feel it? Do you feel how lost and confused I am with all of this? Do you want me to just take the messages that I want from here? I'm like really wanting to take 4 of these cards or 5 of these cards and leave the rest. Everyone is a different tarot reader, okay? If this is not your style, go somewhere the frick else. There's so many tarot readers on YouTube, okay? But I'm taking a lot of these away because I don't like them, okay? I'll leave that because it was wanting to fall down. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, taking what resonates and leaving the rest, right? That's what we're doing here. You guys are manifesting something. Okay, I feel like with, hold on. I feel like with all of the distracting cards and distracting energies, that's all the doubt in your mind right now. That's all the doubt going on right now. All of this, you're getting so many messages and signals. You're reading into every little thing. You're accepting a lot of messages right now when really, like, to reach your dreams, to manifest and make magic, you know, do the magical thing, you kind of need to focus on the messages that resonate with your dreams, resonate with your goals. So if you're wanting to make a ton of money, right? Or land a dream job, you're not going to want to synchronize with and accept a lot of messages that are related to lack consciousness, that are related to hustling, like hustle culture, or poorness, brokenness. Like, even if you relate to that and you currently resonate with that, that's not the dream you're trying to reach. You're trying to reach richness. And so we're not going to take in these messages that are keeping you low, keeping your vibration down. You're only going to accept messages that are bringing you up, bringing your frequency, bringing your resonance up to what you're trying to achieve. Like, when I say take what resonates, leave the rest, take what you want to resonate. Like, you don't have to just take what is comfortable to you. Like, if it's comfortable for you to always get readings or always watch readings that are talking down on you and speaking like dirty, like, that's not the word I was looking for, but speaking like mean energies into your life, like, yes, those are important because that is real and that really exists in life, and we need to be aware of that. And it's important for spirit to, it's important for us to listen to spirit when spirit is trying to tell us to cut someone's bullshit out, right? But at the same time, don't get tripped up. I don't know, like, I'm feeling called to like remind, like, hey, don't get tripped up on it. Don't let messages confuse you, okay? This is all the messages you watch are a co-creation, okay? So if you're always watching messages that are untrusting of everybody, you're never gonna have people to trust in your life. And so I think the beginning fucking 15 minutes of this video, I think, was important for me to lay down and inform that you are welcome to push messages aside that you do not want. Put them back in the deck, put them back to the cloud, give them back to the algorithm. Like, you do not have to fucking accept them, period. Anyways, what we have lying here. We've got 7 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Fool. Wow, this is all fire and 1 air. That's gorgeous. We love to see it. Fire is passion, fire is power, fire is drive, creativity, romance, okay? Wow. This is a brand new thing. And with this Page of Wands, this is like a whole brand new thing that you're starting, and it's nervous. Like, I'm feeling like you guys are very secure with this new thing you're starting, but it's also like there are waves of anxiety from your past. And you've also, if this message is for you, I'm getting the feeling like you've been out of your routine, out of your rituals of healing and medicine. And you know, we're never going to escape triggers in life. We're always going to run into them, and we're always going to need to heal from them, like every single fucking day. But it's not a scary thing, because it's like, it's so powerful. That healing is so powerful. But I'm getting the feeling that you guys are putting that to the side right now, like me. And let's get back on top of the healing, the daily healing, to reduce the triggered feeling that blocks our blessings. Okay? Okay, yes, let's do that together. All here together now, birds of a feather now, just bought a plane, so we changing the weather now. What's that song? I have no idea, but you guys have been preparing for this union for a long time, and so has this person you're starting this thing in. You guys have both been preparing for this union. You see those wands, these portals, but there's 2 women here and there's 2 men here. Like, y'all have been both working on yourselves, preparing for this very union, okay? And you see how the second one of him is more off in the distance, and he's on the right side, the right side of cards is like the future, the left side is the past. I really find that important. Not everyone uses that, but I like to use that. And it's off in the distance. He's been thinking long-term about this union. You've been focusing on making such a healing, great space and being the best, like holding your own freaking hand in the present moment. Feminine energy, like very feminine energy, very masculine on his end. His gender is a construct, okay? But I do work with divine feminine and divine masculine energies. I do focus on that. So take what resonates, okay? Take what resonates. If it's a woman who is this divine masculine, that more power to her, okay? More power to her. But yeah, the masculine of this union, and we all have divine feminine and masculine within us, better believe it. And I work on helping us all balance them within ourselves, but also within a union. There is always going to be a balance. There needs to be a balance, okay? And generally one person, you know what, drop a comment if it is completely balanced between 2 people of feminine and divine feminine and divine masculine. Like, both people are exactly balanced between both. Like neither person is more of the divine feminine, or anyway. This is confirmation that this is the right path for you. This is the right path for you. It feels you're getting waves of anxiety because anxiety, I can't even talk. I'm so, you're getting waves of anxiety because this is a whole new freaking world and you've never done this before. You've never experienced this stuff before. Like you have, time is an illusion. You've already experienced this stuff before. You've already lived this life. And you're probably getting deja vu right now, as well as these waves of anxiety. Take what resonates, leave the rest, but yeah, butterflies. I'm seeing butterflies in your belly. Like, it's super exciting, but it's also nerve-wracking. You know how anxiety and nerves, or excitement and anxiety can be confused really easily? At least for me, I can confuse those two so easily. Y'all are freaking nervous, waves of nerves, but that's excitement for this new path. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm also noticing like both of these, the smoke going on here. I wonder what that's about. You guys could like burning incense, burning herbs, smoking together. Oh, it's funny because our one air card, the Eight of Swords, has smoke, a product of fire, you know? But smoke also does imply earth. Because what fire burns what to make smoke? Wood or paper or stuff, you know? I feel like burning things could be super, fire medicine could be really significant for you guys at this time. A really powerful manifestation tool for you guys at this time, because the thing about fire burning things is like it takes something in the physical, like a note. Fire is passion and drive and spirit. So take something in the physical world, in our 3-dimensional world or whatever it is, and then 4-dimensional, I don't know. And then it burns, it literally puts magic, it turns it into magic. And the smoke is air, like, I would really, I feel called personally to do some fire medicine manifestations. And if y'all feel the same, go do that shit. Excuse my language. Anyways, so we're working kind of backwards and forwards here. I'm also hearing like tattoos could be really significant to both of you. Or one of you. You guys are both spiritual. They might not be in like the same ways, but you guys are both spiritual, 100%. With this 7 of Wands, this one began our journey here, our story here. 7s are about overcoming or balancing of intuition and like logic. And 7s are about solving problems. Like 7s are such a good balance between feminine and masculine, divine feminine and divine masculine energies. And then I'm also feeling really called to this like eclipse up here. I mean, it is eclipse season. This message is timeless, but if you're watching this in August 2026, it's eclipse season right now. But eclipses are so beautiful, such a beautiful balance of feminine and masculine energy. Like, I don't know if balance is even the right word, if it's a good balance, but it's a very powerful combination of feminine and masculine energy. Like, I don't even know if balance is the right word at all, but eclipses are fucking powerful combinations of divine feminine and divine masculine energies. And I'm feeling like this is you guys. This is this union here. Oh my god, look at this card. This card is amazing. Like, you guys see, this is the left side of the card here, the past. You guys have been walking alone in the dark. Do you see that? You guys have been walking, each of you individually have been walking alone in the dark. But now that y'all have aligned, these powerful, the two of you are powerful, all right? Now that the two of you have aligned, y'all are going to solve problems together. What is that down there? I don't know, but y'all are going to solve problems together and walk this path into the future, into this light together. Balanced, powerful. Thank you, Spirit. Scratch for confirmation. My nose itchy. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and for both of these, the fire is on, or the smoke is on the right side, the future. Yeah, because you guys, this is all manifestations. Everything that's happening right now, y'all have been dreaming about it, manifesting it. Just trust, literally trust so hard right now. Confirmation, like do what you need to do to ease your anxieties, because this is for you. This path you're walking is for you, and nothing that is for you will ever miss you. Okay? Don't worry about fucking it up. Don't worry about saying the wrong thing or being too excited or being not excited enough, okay? Trust your feelings, let your feelings come up, even the anxiety. Let your feelings come up, acknowledge it, and like let it go, all right? Trust and believe so hard right now at this very time. Oh my gosh, also, okay, so okay, this is just a beautiful card. I like the look of it. Yeah, like I wish I could just point the camera down at this spread, because this tells a beautiful story here. Like, y'all have been walking alone, but you guys aligned now, and are walking, solving problems together now. 8s are about pushing through challenges and like progress is happening. 8 of Swords here. I'm feeling like whoever's watching this, you have done a lot of the creation. You've done a lot of creating to make this happen. Fire and air is all about like the masculine. It's like called masculine, but it's like, it's so interesting because fire and air are creative forces. But the feminine principle is creation. The feminine is creation, creativity, intuition, like, and please take what resonates and leave the rest. I am so open to being wrong. I'm so open to being wrong, okay? Tell me what your opinions are down there. Everyone has their own truth. I want to hear yours. Tell me down below. But yeah, I feel like you've done a lot of the pursuing or the like creating to make this stuff happen. Like you've done the handing of the fire. Doing your little witchy shit. but so has he. Like, this man has also, or this person, this masculine, has also been doing a lot of work as well. And has so much to offer. Like, look at that. Look at their pillar there of light. This person has a lot to offer you. But I'm feeling like they are more like receptive to you. Like, Venus placements could be significant here. Venus in your birth chart is how, if you're a woman or a feminine, Venus is how you are in relationships, and your Mars is the type of man you attract and need in a relationship. And for men, it's the opposite. Their Venus sign is the type of woman they, or feminine, that they attract and need, and their Mars is the type of masculine that they are in relationships. So you could have, if you're a feminine watching this, you could have a more like a fire or an air Venus sign or placement. It could feel more like you could feel like because this is, your birth chart is your skills. It can show your skills and your weaknesses, your strengths and your weaknesses. But you could feel like really, you could feel like really tuned into the strengths within your Venus at this time. And you could be really, this is probably why you guys have aligned here, because you've let go of this society's expectations of what is feminine and masculine, and you've leaned into your Venus placement, whatever that is. And you've also leaned into your Mars placement of what you need. Okay? I'm gonna tell you this. I have Venus in Gemini, which is like technically expressive, masculine, whatever. And I have Mars in Cancer. Intuition, like the moon, the mother, okay? So what that implies is that I am more of a Gemini, like air, communicative, expressive in partner, but I need a more nurturing Cancer partner. And I have been leaning into that. I have been accepting that and leaning into that, and not necessarily like, I've totally let go of society's ideas of what feminine and masculine pursuing and shit looks like, okay? Anyways, that could resonate with y'all. That could be important for y'all. Take what resonates, take what you want, leave the rest. Thank you. I do offer birth chart readings and tarot readings. Check my bio or check my description, and it's all linked on my website. But yeah, dogs, animals could be significant to somebody here. Also, you guys could resonate with like the two of you together could resonate with animals a lot, and feel like animals sometimes, like just gentle, innocent souls, you know? And I'm also getting from this card that you are not the only one with the butterflies in your tummy. Like, you're not the only one nervous, but look how your masculine here, he's ready. It looks like he's ready to just jump off into space here. Like, he's ready, and you're ready too. You're following. You're nervous. You're a little nervous, and so is he, but y'all are doing it. And this union is definitely This union is definitely, Spirit, what am I, oh, I wanted to show you guys that this is a 0. Zeros are portals to new dimensions, new realities, new lifetimes. And that's the only number we have here, like, or actual physical number we have here. 0 yet, because we just pulled something, but yeah, the portal, I was saying, like, hey, Spirit, what are we talking about here? This is a whole new thing. This is ushering in newness for yourself and your partner, but for the collective as well. Y'all are different. If you're watching this, if this message found you, if it resonates with you, y'all are different. Thank you, Spirit. Be free from judgment. Spirit knows I don't take reversals in this deck here or in any oracle decks. So be free from judgment. Yeah, because y'all are different and you're about to be judged, okay? That's what life is. Like, be judged. Be judged. But don't let it fucking touch you. Don't let it touch you. Let them judge. Let them judge. And don't focus on it. Like, literally do not focus on it, all right? Focus on you and your goat. Goats could be really significant to you guys. 4, protection, home, roots. 4 is home and 4 is roots. And security, stability. And look at her abundance. And goats are kind of Capricorn coded. 4 is Cancer, right opposite from Capricorn. This is all about security and survival even. But y'all are survivors, and y'all are like Capricorn, Cancer, that axis is about survival, but not just survival, like getting to the top of the mountain. It's like roots to the top of the fucking mountain, roots to the leaves. It's that axis is so magical and powerful and beautiful. That axis could have significant placements for the two of y'all. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Age gaps could be significant here. I gotta say it. Different cultures could be significant here. With all the red, I'm noticing like this very, very healing. Like this is, y'all aren't ever, I'm feeling like y'all are never ever going to worry about stress about survival again. Now that you've found each other, neither of y'all will ever have to worry about surviving again. That chapter is closed. You're in a new fucking life reality. Neither of y'all will ever, with the red is root chakra. Root chakra is stability, security, 4 energy. Y'all are never, ever, ever gonna worry about your next meal or where you're gonna lay your fucking head again. Ever. Ever. Trust and believe. Y'all are meant to find each other and meant to help each other out. Solve problems together. Is there any more from this deck, Spirit? Let me know, because I just normally like to take one from this deck. But you're like almost wanting me to pull more. Okay. Three, 2. 4, 3, 2. I love 1, 2, 3, 4, but counting down has been significant. Like 4, 3, Countdown by Beyonce. Just into the 8, 9, pick me up at 8, make me feel so lucky. 7, 6, 5. Yeah, but counting down has been significant, and then we have 4, 3, 2. So there could feel like an energy of like right before a ball game or something like that. Like, excitement is building at the current moment. Also, I just picked up something, like, you know, when you're scared to do something, like jump or take a leap, and you don't count upwards. That's not going to help you. Jump on 10? No, you jump on 1, you jump on 0, right? Like, to get over fear or to build that culmination, you count downwards. It's a countdown right now. You're counting down right now, and that's a good thing. You're counting down, and it's gonna be excitement, so exciting. And this is, by the way, this is Conjure Your Legacy, Ancestral Alchemy, confirmation that you're on the right path. Thank you, Spirit. This was written in stone, written in the stars. Thank you. I'm also noticing that these pillars, once again, two wands, and fire, more fire, because of course, more fire. And what else am I noticing here? The massive full moon. Yeah, we just had, this message is time. Oh my gosh. And look at this here. Whoa, this is cool, because these are the only suns and moons we've pulled so far. And we have a full moon, a sun, and an eclipse. Like, when I talk about y'all are powerful, y'all are both so powerful. Y'all are fucking powerful. This is so exciting. I'm so excited for y'all. The next full moon could be significant to somebody here. This message is timeless. Right now, we just had a new moon in Leo. But yeah, timing-wise, this next full moon could be significant. Also, full moons, I'm hearing full moons are really powerful for you, whoever's watching this. So if you don't yet have a ritual for that, or if you feel called to do something this full moon, this next full moon or new moon or any of that, if you feel called to do moon magic in general, go play with the moon. Thank you, Spirit. And then I'm also, this is like, it's giving like earth. This is giving very much earth, because we have all this fire, one swords thing here, and then one air, and then earth. Which all of that together creates what? Smoke. It creates smoke. Yes. And what does smoke create? Or what is smoke? Yeah, it creates ash. Ash is like so clean and so purifying and so beautiful. I love ash. I wonder if we're gonna pull, like, why is there no water here is my question. I mean, 4 is represented by, 4 kind of is water-ish, but there is water here. There's water right here at the very beginning of our spread. I feel like that's because y'all have been on a very emotionally challenging journey individually. Y'all have just been so heavily overusing your emotions and your heart space. Overgiving. I'm hearing overgiving from your heart. Like, you both have such huge, beautiful hearts. And you've been giving and giving and giving that away. And now that you guys are together, y'all are gonna stoke each other's flames and rebuild that heart space. Like, or you guys have already rebuilt it yourself. Y'all already are 4444 on the clock. I was waiting to see that to tell you guys, because this is such a protected union. This is such a protected union. But yeah, you guys have been really pulling on your cups, pulling on your water. and people have been pulling on that, all right? But there's so much love between you guys, but it's not sticky. It's not... It's not cold. Because, I mean, that's part of water. Is this like, coldness. This is just a very warm... That's what I'm getting here with like the waters in the past and all of this fire and smoke. And earth is in the future, is right now even, is... and space, air. Y'all have had been cold, emotionally cold. Like, not cold to others, but like, you haven't been getting that affection and love, and like, that's all over. Y'all are heaters for each other, fires for each other, mutually reciprocal. This is just very beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Actually, this is gonna be the last final messages. Okay? We're doing spirit animal. Spirit guides, angels, can you give us some insight into... I'm curious... Give me a card that represents both. I'm certain you can provide me with a message, provide us with a message, one card that represents both of these individuals at this time. I don't think we need two. I think one will suit and give insight into both the divine feminine and divine masculine in this union at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Is this the one you want from me, Spirit? Because I'm hearing I'm done shuffling. I've never pulled this card from this deck. And it's also interesting, now we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those are the only numbers that we have at the current moment. And look at that full moon. I'm telling you, and like this wolves, big dogs could be significant to somebody here. What is wolf medicine, Spirit? Wolf, teacher, pathfinder, moon dog of my soul, howling, singing, teaching how to know. Teaching how to know. Teacher. Let's see. Wolf is the pathfinder. Like, this is giving this very thing here. You have been... Yeah, okay, so this is the reason y'all needed to meet so desperately. Y'all so desperately needed to meet because you are so feminine. Like, you are expressive and creative, but you're also like so in this current moment, and this person is great at solving problems and thinking ahead. And you are as well. But you are, you've been calling in this help. You have been calling in this very help here. This masculine, like, leader energy. But you are also a teacher and you are also a leader. Don't you forget that, all right? 4949 on the clock when I say that, which I personally don't really like saying. Man, I just love a good repetitive angel number like 444, 555, whatever, but 4949 is significant because that's Cancer energy and Sag energy. Cancer is safety, protection, stability, security. 4, Sagittarius is 9, teaching, philosophy, travel, expansion. Okay, let me read. Wolf is the pathfinder, the forerunner of new ideas, who returns to the clan to teach and share medicine. Wolf takes one mate for life and is loyal like dog. If you were to keep company with wolves, you would find an enormous sense of family within the pack, as well as a strong individualistic urge. These qualities make wolf very much like the human race. As humans, we also have an ability to be part of society, yet still embody our individual dreams and ideas. In the Great Star Nation, Wolf is represented by the dog star Sirius, which legend tells us was the original home of our teachers in ancient times. That just, I reacted that way because my cat is named Siri, after Sirius. Her name's Sirius, after Sirius Black from Harry Potter, but I call her Siri, and also over the decade she's been with me, or over the decade I've known her, I've started to associate Siri, her name, with the star Sirius. Anyways, black cats could be significant to you guys. Which legend Sirius was thought to be the home of the gods of the ancient Egyptians and is still considered so by the Dogon tribe in Africa. It stands to reason that Native American peoples would formulate the same connection and adopt wolf people as the clan of teachers. The senses of wolf are very keen, and the moon is its power ally. The moon is the symbol for psychic energy, or the unconscious that holds the secrets of knowledge and wisdom. Baying at the moon may be an indication of wolf's desire to connect with new ideas, which are just below the surface of consciousness. Wolf medicine empowers the teacher within us all to come forth and aid the children of earth in understanding the great mystery and life. If you have drawn Wolf's card, you may be able to share your personal medicine. Hold on. My phone, I don't like to overcharge it, and it got to 100, so I'm just if you have drawn Wolf's card, you may be able to share your personal medicine with others. Your intuitive side may also have an answer or teaching for your personal use at this time. As you feel Wolf coming alive within you, you may wish to share your knowledge by writing or lecturing on information that will help others better understand their uniqueness or path in life. It is in the sharing of great truths that the consciousness of humanity will attain new heights. Wolf could also be telling you to seek out lonely places that will allow you to see your teacher within. In the aloneness of a power place, devoid of other humans, you may find the true you. Look for teachings no matter where you are. Wolf would not come to you unless you requested the appearance of the tribe's greatest teacher. That could be significant. You guys could have been calling in high quality mentors and coaches and support. And it's here, it has arrived in the form of this union, this connection you have here. Thank you, Spirit. Mwah. Thank you, Spirit Animal cards. We love you endlessly, deeply. I'm feeling like you guys have felt, because the story I'm getting here is, look at this, her like alone in the dark with that star. Like you have been this like creating this light, focusing on this Sirius, this star, this philosophy, this ninth house energy, this wisdom, this like higher learning and such. You have been this wolf. You've been baying at the moon. You've been alone. You've been figuring it out all on your own. And now this person is coming in to, you know, give help with some direction and some guidance and pathfinding and taking the reins a little bit. And that's not to scare you, because I'm talking to a collective that's hyper independent, or has been hyper independent. Don't let this taking of the reins scare you. All right, it should be comfort. This person will be comfortable for them to take the reins. It will be comforting for them to take the reins, because they are safe and they are secure. They are teacher, they are a mentor, they are divinely guided, they are sent to you by your ancestors, all right? To help you out. Confirmation, spirit. Confirm, please, for me, love. Just last few confirmation messages with this beautiful deck here before I sign out. Oh, another thing I'm noticing here is this beautiful starfish. Not all of the spirit animal decks have a starfish there. Like, look, this turtle, which, by the way, I got this turtle last time I asked the deck, the spirit animal deck, show me a card for both of these energies, like both this entire union, not multiple for each of us, you know? I got turtle. Yeah, because y'all are slow, Cancerian, moon energy. Y'all are both so secure and so safe, okay? Dragonfly just flew like a crazy MFer around my window. Dragonflies could be significant to you guys. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, so the star, y'all are both, I'm feeling like y'all are both very creative. Or one of y'all is creative, something like that. There's just like a lot of creation, for you guys to create together. A lot for you guys to create together now that you guys have lined up and aligned. Thank you, Spirit. What keeps wanting to come out is a boat. It's a freaking boat. I think you guys, I know you guys are going, if this, take what resonates, leave the rest, but y'all are going to travel overseas together. Yep. And now it's wanting to come out. Y'all are going to travel overseas together. Thank you. People are going to freaking be pissed off and judgy because y'all are different and golden. I'm hearing golden. Y'all are golden. People throw rocks at things that shine. That lyric from Taylor Swift just came up. People throw rocks at things that shine. Life makes love look hard. Okay, we got the sun again. So we have 2 full moons, 2 suns, and an eclipse. And 27, which 27 keeps coming out for divine union readings. Like, what? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What do we got going on here? Q could be significant to somebody. A could be significant to someone. J could be significant to somebody. Take what resonates. There are 3 threes here. 3, 13, 31. 3 is Gemini energy, communication energy. Oh, and there's also like 3 sevens here. Hold up. So we're looking at the numerology for 3 because it's not coming to mind right now. Oh, 3's growth, development, creativity, envisioning and planning, working towards manifestation. Y'all are building some shit. I'm feeling like if this message is for you, you guys are really aligned with your long-term visions. You guys talk about that you guys are very airy, very communicative. With these threes, like, y'all are really good at communicating. And like to communicate a lot and are on the same page about things. You guys are both also very honest. I think you guys are also messengers for the collective. Wow. Lots of ravens having a little party outside my window right now. Ravens are messengers of the void. Y'all are both psychic, I'm hearing, but also speak it. Y'all speak the psychicness. Oh my gosh, this is also really cute how it's like green and yellow, orange, and then they meet in the middle. Me trying to get what is it, pictures. Yeah, and then with these 3 sevens here, y'all are super lucky, super blessed. Like, y'all are just definitely have a golden ticket, fucking golden ticket together. Y'all are the ticket together. This is just all, this should all be confirmation. This should all be just confirmation for what you already know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit guides. Thank you, team. Thank you, everybody who has been in attendance for this read here. Go ahead and check out what I have to offer, the bookings I have, the astrology reads, the tarot reads in my website, on my website. I need to let my hair down and ground. Whew, this was a lot. And I'm also going to film a short version for my Instagram and TikTok, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment. Tell me what's going on with y'all. Tell me it all. Mwah, love ya. See you next time.